This is Dolynny TV, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get you to Twitter for a second here? Paging Oilers Nation, however you want to call it, over to, who is it? Daniel Nugent-Bowman's Twitter of The Athletic with a quote from Ken Holland, who just had his press conference on social media, on television, everything. You know what? He went out there and he talked to the media after making some moves at the deadline. The Oilers were buying, folks. The Oilers were buying. And his message today, this, a direct quote from Ken Holland. My message today is we're trying to win. Oh my goodness. Woo! It's been a while. It's been a hot while. I mean, probably haven't heard that slightly since 2016-17. And even at that, I don't think Peter Chiarelli was going out there saying that in 16-17. Ken Holland, in less than a full year of GM duties, has taken this team from, I mean, the abyss of who the heck knows what we can produce of a team this year, to all of a sudden on trade deadline day, going out there and giving that bold statement after making 3 trades in the span of less than 24 hours before the deadline. Ladies and gentlemen, let me read you the new Edmonton Oilers active roster as of today. Tyler Benson's still on here. I believe he's been reassigned to Bakersfield. That could still be a paper transaction. Not 100% sure. Either which way, it's a quick trip home to Bakersfield for him. Connor McDavid, $12.5 million. Leon Draisaitl, $8.5 million. Oh, what a steal of a contract. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, $6 million. Then, the next highest paid Edmonton Oiler against the cap on the forward group, currently active on the roster, is not Sam Gagner. Oh my goodness. My days of yelling about trading Gagner are over. The magic, the miracle happened today. You know what, I was starting to endear myself back to Gagner, right? Like, it's hard to hate Sam Gagner, realistically. But the next highest paid Oiler, the 4th highest paid active Oiler, the 5th highest paid Oiler on the forward group, Andres Athanasiou. Detroit connection to Holland, absolutely. But that's a dynamic change. More speed, more skill, more goal scoring to this Edmonton Oilers lineup. Talk about it. Straight up. You can yell at me all you want about Athanasiou being a -45, only having 10 goals on the year after having a 30-goal campaign last year. I'm sorry. How many goals does Chiasson have? How many goals does Gagner have? Guess who were both playing with Connor McDavid in his return last night? You tell me Athanasiou could be any worse than those two on Connor McDavid's wings? No, absolutely. 110% it's an upgrade. And of course, this one comes with control. He's an RFA. He's 25 years old, so we've got a little bit of room to maneuver still. And ladies and gentlemen, that is mint, mint, mint. Then you've got Chiasson at 2.15. You've got Kassian at 1.95. Yes, anyone who hates Zach Kassian for what he's done, the mischief this year, and of course all the stupidity and whatever else Zach Kassian has done this year, he's only getting paid 1.95. Just because he got 3.2 for the next 4 years doesn't mean he's getting paid 3.2 this season. So slow it back. He's still got plenty of time to be an impactful player at 1.95 million. Then you've got the last 2 guys in the $1 million plus range. Jujhar Khaira, I can confirm, still a member of the Edmonton Oilers today. Maybe I should check Twitter. I haven't heard. You haven't sent me anything there, Troy, so we should be good. We should be gold. But, yeah, you know what? Nothing going on here. Nick Holden signed a 2-year extension with the Vegas Golden Knights. Hey, hey, what do you know? And, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to it. No news on Twitter. Josh Archibald rounding it out with Khaira. And then you've got the 900,000s and belows. Gaetan Oss, Riley Sheahan, Kyler Yamamoto, Tyler Benson still listed on the active roster. That said, he's sent down to Bakersfield. Tyler Ennis and Patrick Russell. Woo! All right. That's all right by me. And you know what? When this whole team gets healthy, you talk about those bottom guys, right? You talk about Patrick Russell. You talk about Alex Chiasson. Their roles probably shift with the new additions to the lineup. Now, the new defense. This one a fun one as well. How about Adam Larson, Darnell Nurse, Mike Green, Matt Benning, William Legason, Caleb Jones, and Ethan Bear. Mikko Koskinen, Mike Smith. We're rolling them. We're going with them. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. We're trying to win. That's the fun part here. This is something, I mean, last year I couldn't have told you this. Last year I was trying to tell you this. I was completely out to lunch. That said, James Neal, Oscar Klefbom, Joachim Nygaard, still on the IR. So you think, okay, the Oilers didn't do quite enough. Think about this. Our power play specialist, our best defenseman, and another speedy guy like Athanasiou are going to be back before playoffs. Whew, 3 more additions before playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Chris Russell, he'll be back hopefully at some point this year. We really, honestly, 100% don't know what's going on there. Ken Holland's kind of really still unaware as well of the exact extent of how this is all going to shake out. But $4 million on the LTIR, that, my friends, is how this Edmonton Oilers team was able to do what they did today. And, of course, well, now you've got the retained salary this season, $315,000 against the cap of Sam Gagner. Poof. There you go. The buyouts, they remain the same, and that's what you need to know. The only other addition, you scroll down on the cap-friendly page, there is one more addition, and that is the guy we haven't been able to talk much about today because he's kind of the throw-in piece with the trade from the Red Wings for Athanasiou. Of course, 10 games played with the Red Wings in 18-19, 32 games played with the Grand Rapids Griffins. That is Ryan Kuffner. So Ryan Kuffner, coming out of Princeton University in the NCAA, 44 points, 31 games played. He's going to slot in very, very nicely with the Bakersfield Condors this year, I believe, as he makes that full transition to the pro game the rest of the way home. That is excellent farm depth. But guys, that's the roster. That's 99% of what we're going to be running into the playoffs, unless there's anything else that's not trickled in quite yet in terms of NHL Central Registry. But I think officially we are done. We're gold. We are finished. And ladies and gentlemen, the Edmonton Oilers, what's that word? Are trying to win. And that's the weird part. You know what? Trying to win, that's something you say at the start of the year, right? So this is a different trying to win. This is a completely different situation now. The Oilers are in it to win it. That's what this means. And I mean, not necessarily saying the Oilers are going for the cup or that kind of thing, because Ken Holland would have probably not, even if we were doing that, been bold enough to say that. But still, this is a positive sign that, you know what? Everybody yelling, Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, we need to be in the playoffs for those guys. Our time is now. You know what? All throughout the year, I was trying to say maybe not. You know what? Let's just stay competitive. Let's just stay in the race and see what happens. Guys, Ken Holland said it. We're in it now. We're in it to win it. At the end of the day, our time is now. We've made our moves. Here we go. Buckle up, because she's going to be a fantastic finish. The Oilers, as of the deadline, have exactly 20 games to play. That starts tomorrow night in Anaheim against the Anaheim Ducks. And then we go on over to the Vegas Golden Knights, who got Robin Lehner. And my goodness, oh my goodness, please play Robin Lehner against us, because I will tell you all day I will take Robin Lehner in net for that back-to-back game in Vegas at 8:30 p.m. on Wednesday evening, because guess what we did last time we faced Robin Lehner? Yeah, that was a 5-3 Chicago game, so let's go. That's all I got to say right there. So ladies and gentlemen, really the arms race in the West, what did the Canucks do? They added Toffoli in place of Besser. Hopefully Besser's back for them for playoffs is kind of their plan. The Flames added, I've heard Gustafsson. I don't know if we've actually gotten full confirmation on that yet. I've been paying attention to TSN half-wit, so maybe not. Maybe so. But Flames also add Derek Forbert. Like, no offensive weapon. And, I mean, the Calgary Flames, they need to start scoring some goals to get into some games. So, yeah, you know what? The Vegas Golden Knights make their move. Arizona Coyotes make a couple, I think 1 or 2 minor moves. Baby. Markstrom's out 3 to 4 weeks for the Canucks. Ken Holland's not saying this because it ain't true. We're trying to win because our time to win is now. We've got ourselves set up for a very competitive lineup the entire way down the season, right? The math last night was we needed to go 12-9 the rest of the way home, that including the LA Kings game. Guess what? That math is 11-9 to hit 94 points. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Given the way this Oilers season goes, pick them. Which 11 games you're going to win, pick which 9 games you're going to lose. It's a toss-up for pretty much 75% of them if the Oilers will win or lose. But given what we've done today, given what Ken Holland's given this team, and given what this team's done so far this year, man, anything is possible. I'm Tyson, this is Dolynny TV. Thank you so much for tuning in to the trade deadline recap here on the channel. As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on the video. Trying to hit that 8,000 subscriber goal. Man, today's been an incredible day. I'm going to catch you in a little bit. Probably have another video, break something else down. I am up on out of here.